What is up? Oh my god, look who I've run into. Bigredcap. What's going on, mate?
Probably the second best geezer in the whole of Australia.
How are you, brother? How are you enjoying Sydney?
I'm alright.
Yeah?
I'm alright. Do they know about this already?
They don't know about this. They don't know about this. They're about to find out on the AdjrianNickelodeon channel.
You got like little
Yeah, buddy.
fingers on it and everything. I'm fucking impressed, son.
Woo.
Enjoy the city.
Take it easy, brother.
Man.
Bigredcap in Sydney City. Oh.
Mike, when's the power coming on?
The power's already here and it ain't a R6. Bad man back, you done know the Apex clips. Fully adjustable, right that shit. You're feeling comfortable, life is wonderful. The R1's untouchable. Check the indicators, Watson's hot damn, yes, got them. So hard to come by unless you got a dope bag.
Can you believe that? I ran into Bigredcap halfway through a vlog. What is up, guys? AdjrianNickelodeon coming at you from Sydney, Australia. And today we're coming at you with a very, very special vlog on Charlie the Postie. Charlie right here is a CT110 Honda. And I'm going to get to why I'm not riding Edwina today, about halfway through this vlog. But I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I've wanted to vlog about for a while, but I just haven't gotten around to it. And now it's the perfect time because Edwina's off the road. I want to talk about the meaning of life and how to be happy with your life. Right, so the meaning of life and how to be happy with your life is exactly that. Just being happy with life, that's the meaning, for me anyway. And right now I'm going to go through how to actually do that. And it all starts with work. I'm going to tell you guys a story about something that happened to me about 10 years ago while I was working in a small pizza shop. So I was having a pretty shit time at work one day, and I had one of the older drivers come up to me, and he was about 50 years old, and he said to me something that has stuck with me for the last 10 years. And I didn't quite understand what he was trying to say when he first said it, but it took me a couple of months to really sit down and really understand what he was trying to say. But this is what he said. Now, you guys ready? We're about to have a moment. He said, "You need to find a job you enjoy doing, because you'll never work a day in your life." That's it. It was that simple. That's the fucking formula right there, guys. You need to find a job you enjoy doing, because then you'll never work a day in your life. And what he was trying to say was, if you enjoy your work, it's no longer work for you. Just the nature of the word work means that it's not fun. But if you enjoy what you do when you go to work, then you're not going to be working. You're not going to be spending that time. You're not going to be wasting that time. Oh, that was a bit fucking sketchy. Now I'm fucking stuck. That was a bad move. Yeah, guys, if you enjoy what you're doing at work, then it's not work. It's just leisure time. You guys spend 8 hours a day sleeping. You spend 8 hours a day working. And you've got 8 hours a day that you put towards leisure time and doing your own thing. Oh, cut off by a taxi in Sydney City. It's all happening in this vlog. Now, most people only get that 8 hours of leisure time between work and sleep. Me, I actually get 16 hours because I enjoy what I do at work. And if I don't enjoy, if I'm not enjoying my day at work, I'll make it fun. I'll trick myself into thinking that I'm having a great time by just putting a smile on my face, or telling myself some fucking stupid joke in my head, or thinking about one of my ex-girlfriends getting orally gangbanged, because that's what my ex-girlfriends liked, I'm sure. Fucking whores. Anyway, back to topic. Just putting a smile on your face. This is something that I used to teach my staff way back when I used to work as a manager in a pizza shop. I always used to tell them to smile before they pick up the phone, because the customer can feel that smile through the phone, and they can. It just picks up their entire mood. And when I'm having a shit day at work, I've got to remember to put this thing in gear before I take off. When I'm having a shit day at work, like I said, guys, I'll just tell myself a joke and I'll put a smile on my face. Oh, I'm going to lose my fucking key. Hold on. Let's go this way. Oh, this is Sydney City, by the way, guys. King's Cross is right down there, and we've got Sydney Harbour right over there. Oh, fuck. Completely went the wrong way. Let's see if we can get over to Botanical Gardens from here. Yeah guys, like I said, over the last 10 years I haven't worked many days. I've maybe worked a handful of days, maybe 30 or 40 days, because I enjoy what I'm doing. And being happy at work is the best way to make your life happier or get more value out of your life, just because there is that huge chunk of time that you do spend at work. Number 2 on AdjrianNickelodeon's life sheets on how to lead a happier life: cut all the negativity out of your life. Now this is something that's hard for a lot of people, I get it, and this is something like just thinking positive is hard for a lot of people, I get that too. It's all in the mind, it's all state of mind guys. If you think positive, positive things will come to you. It's so true what they say about the universe working together when it comes to that. If you surround yourself with positive people, positivity will come to you. If you surround yourself with negative people and people that are always whinging and always have a problem with something and always focusing on the negatives, off you go mate. That shit's gonna bring you down guys. And for me, I've spent the most part of the last 10 years. Yeah, let's go into botanical gardens. For me, I've spent the most part of the last 10 years focusing on positive people and giving my time to positive people in my life, because I feed off their positive energy. And I've also spent, unfortunately, the last 10 years of my life cutting out negative people out of my life, and this includes friends guys. If you've got that one friend in your group of friends that is always negative and is always focusing on the bad things, man, that person, they're like a rotten apple in a punnet of fruit. They're going to spoil the rest of the fruit in no time. And that friend in your circle of friends, he's going to spoil the rest of your friends, and he's going to spoil you, and he's going to bring you all down. And it's hard to do. Like, it's hard to cut someone that you've grown up with your entire life just out of your life, just like that, because you want to start focusing on positives. Overtake. But I can tell you right now guys, cutting all of those negative people out of your life and only surrounding yourself with positive people, it does absolute wonders for your self-esteem. It does wonders for your happiness. It just does wonders for your mood. Like, it just completely changes you guys. And like, I don't know, like, I'm not fucking one of those tree-hugging hippie fucking kind of guys. Like, I fucking do my own thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'm trying my best right now, but think positive. That's it. Just thinking positive, putting a smile on your face, focusing on positive things in your life. Negative things should still be happening, but you don't focus on those things. It's sort of like internet trolls. Internet trolls, oh, you're getting booked, son. Internet trolls only exist if you allow them to exist. I mean, so many vloggers have said this before. An internet troll doesn't exist past you deleting their comment off your channel, or even just ignoring their comment. Like, they just don't exist. And ignoring, or sorry, not ignoring, but not focusing on negative things in your life make you a happier person. That's my 2 cents on this, guys. Let's get to Charlie the Postie. I'm going to show you Charlie the Postie right now. This is it, guys. This is Charlie the Postie. Let's check him out. Here he is, a Honda CT110, or a Honda if you're from the US. Custom painted blue and white, 2-pack paint. I've got custom painted spokey dokes, or spoke beads, whatever you want to call them. Does anyone remember those when they were a kid? These things are fucking sick. Awesome little addition to this bike. What else? So I've got Charlie re-geared. I've got an extra tooth on the front sprocket, so he's got better highway speed. So he sits at around 70 kilometers an hour, and then works his way up to 80 kilometers an hour. Here it is in miles. Full tuck in the full race position, you can get him up to about 90 kilometers an hour, and going downhill he gets up to about 100 kilometers an hour. But at 100 kilometers an hour, it's yeah, it's a bit sketchy. The engine doesn't sound too healthy. What else? Fuel mileage is fucking amazing on Charlie the Postie. 2.5 litres per 100 kilometers. And I think the tank, I'm not sure how big the tank is, but there's the tank right under there, underneath the seat. Yeah, cheap as chips. To get him registered, it cost me $50 for a blue slip, $150 for third-party insurance, and another $150 for registration with a license plate. So registration's cheap as chips as well. And the CT110, the Postie bike, is the most sold motorcycle in Australia, with good reason. It's fucking bulletproof. It is absolutely bulletproof, this thing. I had an ex-girlfriend that dropped one of these at 80 k's an hour in the wet, and she slid, she scuffed up her jacket and stuff like that. We picked up the bike and it was good to ride. There basically wasn't a scratch on it. Everything worked, all the levers and stuff worked. You'll see me crash this bike shortly because I actually came off the other day, picked it back up, and the only thing that was wrong with it was a little kink in the brake lever, which I bent back out with a stick. Awesome to work on as well. It's got 3 stands, one on that side, one on this side, and it also has a center stand just in case you want to work on the bike, which is awesome. So it's clutchless as well, so automatic clutch, so there's no clutch lever, and it's an automatic, so you've got 4 gears right there, so you can shift up gears and down gears with that. Kickstart, so you don't have to worry about the battery, and also it's not a standard Postie exhaust. Have a listen to it, guys. So basically what I've done is I've taken all of the baffles and all of the restrictive stuff out of the exhaust, so it's a straight pipe all the way through to the engine, and absolutely bulletproof, guys. Oil changes, what even is an oil change on a CT110? Basically all I need to do is top up the oil level just to make sure that there's enough oil in the engine. I might do an oil change every now and then, but these things, like the engine is so bulletproof on these things, you don't really need to do it. I think that's it, guys. Let's get back on the road. And so fucking fun. Postie bike, oh my god, it is such a fun bike to ride. Even though it doesn't have the power of an R1, man, this thing, like all bikes, bikes are like women, guys. They're every bike has that one little special thing about them, and I don't know what it is about the Postie bike, but fuck, it's such a fun and agile bike. I've got Michelin tyres on this. Tyres are cheap as shit. I think tyres you can spend from $20, but I ended up buying top of the line Michelin tyres for my Postie bike, so spent 40 bucks a tyre, which is absolutely nothing. Turning circle is fucking crazy. I probably break more laws on the Postie bike than I do on the R1 because I can split so easily with it, just because it does have an awesome turning circle. And cheap as chips, guys. You can pick these things up second hand from auction here in Australia for as little as 800 bucks up to about 1200 bucks. That's the price range for the Postie bikes last time I checked. And not only are they awesome for city riding, check this out, I've got something real special for you in the next episode. I'm so getting fucking lost. This is fucking sick, man. I had no idea this existed. Look at these fucking trails, man. This is in Sydney, by the way, guys. Let's go fucking mattress riding. Oh, they're so soggy. Alright guys, if you like this episode, don't forget to show Charlie some love by giving the video a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, chuck a question down in the comment section below. And if you're new to the AdjrianNickelodeon channel, don't forget to subscribe, guys. There's plenty more videos coming at ya from Sydney, Australia. Peace! Oh, shouldn't have done that. I lost a bit of speed while I did that.